Alright, it's day number 8 of my attempts to enhance my level of English, of my colloquial English, just speaking in front of the camera. And to be honest, I'm really proud of myself because despite of all problem I have, despite of my mood, despite of I don't know everything, I continue doing it, and it's really like a good in the terms of discipline, and also it's useful for as I said, enhancing my English level. So it's really cool, and it's been uh, it's been a week since I started doing it, and I hope I will be able to achieve my aim 100 day speaking in front of the camera, and I hope I will get better in it. And to be honest, I'd like to become fluent in speaking, but in my opinion, it requires more like more efforts, and we will see. So we will see. And today, by the way, I'm gonna talk about environment. I will answer as always. I will answer IELTS questions, and if you wish, if you'd like to answer it also, in the description I leave like our answers, and you are able to like to try yourself, and to try answer it all. And I'm trying to avoid long like introduction in the beginning of my videos, since here I'm to um, trying to respond the questions I see in front of me. So let's get started. And today, as I said, we have topic environment. And let's start. Do you care about environmental issues? To be honest, yeah, I really care about it, and in my opinion, it have been more aware between all people on this earth, on the earth, since it's very important for our future. Uh, what do you do in your daily life to help the environment? To be honest, I don't think that I have really a huge opportunity to affect it, but at least um, I don't throw the garbage around me, and even when I see the garbage, I can put it and throw like in the trash. So I'm trying to keep cleaning my everything that surround me in the nature. I'm trying to keep clean. All right. Are there any environmental problems in your area? Uh, Nowadays, in the place where am I don't think that I have some environmental problems, since here even breath is, I mean, air that we are using to breathe is pretty clean, and even in this case I have no problem. And probably now I live in the place where I have enough trees around me, like enough nature. So here's everything is good. So probably now in my area I don't have. So do you think young people are more aware of environmental issues nowadays? Here's not point in comparison with which time, but generally, I don't think that they're really aware about it, because in school, yeah, we can hear about it in school in some subjects, but generally, I think that they don't have like profound awareness about it, since it's it's really easy to see how someone throw out the garbage, and it's a very bad. I don't like it, and I think that no, the um, aware about environmental issues isn't good nowadays. All right. Have you ever participated in any eco-friendly events or cleanup campings? To be honest, my first thought was that not, but I realized that when I was in the school, we had some interactions when after lessons we go outside and clean around. So probably yeah, I can say that definitely yes, I did. All right, it was part first. I tried to answer not really um, in long answers, and because it makes no sense. It's first part. I have to answer in 2 to 3. Let me. By the way, probably I will try to translate the words I don't know, because of course sentence, because sometimes I really forgot the most basic words that of course I actually know, and I need to say from 2 to 3 sentences, and I'll try um, to not translate, but sometimes I would do it just because it's practice. I'm practicing, and it's okay sometimes to forget something, and if I remind it to myself, I'm able to use it, and it's also affect my speaking ability, so I think it's not a problem. All right, let's move next, part two. And right, I see. Part two, describe an environmental problem or event. You should say what is it, where is it happening, what problems is caused, and explain how it affects people and nature. To be honest, I'd like to start from the most basic problem. Is a lot of manufacturers, it's a lot of cars that throw their gas from into the sky, and it's a very big problem because each day our environment, everything that surrounds us become dirtier, and also it affects, by the way, climates, and each year degrees in our air becomes higher and higher, and in the long term it could be very bad just for everyone, and especially for I forgot the fourth. Let me check. mm, for harvest, of course, for harvest it could be also very bad, and for example, we can even face the problem when uh, glaciers melt, and it means that we will have more water in some places, and I don't know, even some place on our earth could like die underwater, just because water will full of this city, if you know what I mean. I don't know how how can I explain it, but it's also a big problem if first of all it affects our climate, and also I can say about the issue when a lot of garbages is thrown in the sea, in the oceans. Is just something ugly because water becomes dirtier, and it affects very bad on our nature. Also, we can see pretty often fire in the trees, in the forest, because sometimes people are not aware of some problems that they can face, and they it's like rules of safety. I don't know how to say it in another way, but people don't know, don't aware about it, and it could lead to fire like in the forest, and of course it's ugly for our environment and we should care about it more. Yeah, probably this I can explain it. It's, to be honest, not the most easier question that I could answer, because to be honest, I have what to say, but I need a bit more time to think about the words. So, alright, it's okay. It's okay, but barely I answered it, and we can move next. By the way, here I probably someone didn't know, but I don't have all questions of IELTS. I have only part two. It's Q card, and uh, I copy it and paste to ChatGPT and ask him to create me first part and third part based on second, and I'm looking like down, and I see here answer on this part. So then I'll have ability to read it, to compare it with my answer, and I will see the problems. I already see here's a very good answer, because uh, here's talking about air pollution as that I wanted to say, but I forgot the word pollution. Effects about people's health, about lower quality of life, climate change, yeah, nature and animals. I forgot to mention about animals, by the way. But all right, let's move next. And oof, I have 7 questions in part 3. It's pretty a lot. All right, I hope I will cope it. So, what the most serious environmental problems today? So unfortunately I can answer this question from point of science, but from my own point of view, I could say that it's definitely uh, like fabrics and cars that throwing out a lot of gas, a lot of yeah, it's like gas into the air, and as I said previously, I think it's one of the most huger problems, since it affects and climate, and even in some place it can affect nature. So it's pretty bad for our surrounding. All right, what causes environmental? What causes these environmental problems? I'm not sure that I got it right, but if I got it right, yeah, I got it right. It's like the same question with previous, just because in previous I said about like serious environmental problems. Here I have to say about causes of this environmental problem, and I have only one answer. The cause of all this problem is people, is humanity. Just because they created everything, they try not to makes life better, like more convenient, and it everything sometimes leads to it is everything sometimes is harmful for our environmental. So I just don't know how to answer this question, because it's like the same as previous. No, not the same, but it's pretty close, and I I don't know. All right. Do you think governments are doing enough to solve environmental issues? Um, Here, there's the problem. I don't know what government is doing for it. So generally, I hope that yes, but to be honest, included that I don't hear about it, and I don't see their action. Probably no, but generally they try not to to save some places. So on the other hand, they really care about it, and they like care about value environmental, but not about environmental issues and about solving it. So, in my opinion, probably no, and uh, government should pay more attention to this problem and to solving it, in my opinion. Alright, what role can individuals play in protecting the environment? They should just, I know, first of all, I think that people should be aware about the some pretty easy rules, what they shouldn't do to avoid pollution, what they should to do, and as a result, we will have like better condition, better nature condition, and to protect, say, first of all, they have to start from themselves, since I don't know, they just sometimes they should think what they are doing, and should they throw something, should they leave the fire in some place, and uh, they should be they should be aware more about potential problem uh, as a result of their actions, like this. All right, should companies be responsible for the pollution they cause? Yeah, to be honest, I think that company probably has to, mm, it's like they try to create something. It's also very important for other people, and they just making money, so we can't judge them for this. But generally, if they makes our environmental dirty, probably, yeah, they should at least pay for it. They have to come up with probably another idea how to avoid it. But in my opinion, if it could be possible or so easy as I talking about it, probably they would have done it, but they didn't. And I don't know, it's pretty hard because I have never been on the place of that company, and I can't watch from their point of view. And I think like generally they shouldn't, but at least they have to in soon like in sooner futures they have to come up with idea um, how to solve it and how to avoid pollution. All right, how can schools educate students? How can schools educate students about the environment? Here's nothing, in my opinion, here's nothing hard. Above all, they should just talk to students about potential problems that can emerge of their actions, and what the students should avoid of their actions uh, to not like um, Mm, just for so you know what? I remind one word ubiquitous, and as a result, I forgot everything I wanted to say. So, in my opinion, just educators in the schools, in the university, should say about it regularly, and they have to create some list with the rules what the students should avoid um, to don't make our environment dirtier. I mean, yeah, something like this. Do you think future generation will face more environmental challenges? Definitely, yeah. In my opinion, actually, future generation will face more environmental challenges just because nowadays we almost don't care about it, as I see, and people think that alright, it's during during my life, nothing bad happened. Nothing bad will happen, and it's like okay for them. And as a result, they don't care about environment. They makes our environment dirtier. Like they. Mm, they like share pollution in our surrounding, and definitely it becomes like more, and as a result future generation will face with it, and uh, they will need to solve it somehow, but I don't know how, to be honest. And all right, that's all probably I could say. Just, here's a lot of problem from point of people uh, who who like know a lot about it, like who's inside it. I mean, when some person works in the field that is concerning environment, they can answer it, but I need to think like probably yes, probably no. So I have an opinion, but I don't. Here's no needed my opinion. Here's need like answer this question, and I don't know. Like, it's a problem that I'm not aware about, and how face it. I have never thought about it. So like, what do you want from me? All right, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we can face with the necessary to talk about it. So it's okay. It's okay. I don't wanna hate it, and yeah, that's all. I barely answered it. I don't know, to be honest. It was pretty hard for me. As always, I didn't know how to say some words I wanted to say, but all right, all right. It requires more efforts, guys. It requires more efforts, and I hope tomorrow I'll get some good like questions, and I'll try to answer them. So for today, that's all. I really thanks everyone who watching it, and probably, guys, if someone's still watching this video, don't be afraid to leave the comment and to mention about the place where you from are, because I remember someone writes he was from Morocco, someone from like Asia, but I don't remember actually the name country, and that's really cool for real. I couldn't even expect it that I would be able to uh, not to talk with such person, but like they understand me, what am I talking about. And it's crazy because English is for real, it's very cool ability to talk with different people, so it's really precious to me, to be honest. And 23 minutes video, that's all for today. I tried to describe it, and somehow I do it. I did it. Somehow I did it. And I hope I will be able to also upload this video, because yesterday I needed around 4 hours to upload fucking video. 15 minutes video. Wow, can you imagine it? Just 15 minutes video. 15 minutes video I needed to upload like for 3 to 4 hours. It's not good. So I should stop it as soon as possible, because it will upload like for 10 hours, I don't know. So that's all, and I hope tomorrow I'll be here and I'll answer like next questions. That's all.